we got to take our team to the Hall of Fame, which was pretty cool. First time we've been able to do that. But just seeing the history of our program, getting to see some of the names up on the wall, getting to see someone like Sandy Stevens and Cole and Smith. Cool for our guys. Getting to see some of our guys wrestle in national tournaments. Getting to see Millboy, even though he lost in the finals. But just getting to see that and get to see our incredible history of our program, and then talking to the guys about adding to that history, being proud of the history and how they're representing the program, but also, hey, let's start adding to that. I mean, when you get an opportunity, you got to really seize those opportunities. And I liked what Elber said after the meet. You know, he talking to our young guys about that. Don't be okay with just being close. Don't be okay with that. It's time to push yourself over the edge, and you know, we can beat teams like that. Some really good performances. I think it was an exciting meet. You know, there was a lot of action. I think matches that people hopefully that watch were like, man, you know what? I really enjoyed watching those guys, how they competed. Even though we didn't win the meet, at least you come away and you're like, you know what? I like how that team scrapped up and down the lineup. Not just one guy or two guys, but all 10 guys. You know, even in some matches that we lost, I thought that we gave ourselves some opportunities. We tried to put those guys in situations where we were compromising their position and giving ourselves a chance to win. So, you know, there's a lot more there though for our team. I mean, our best wrestling is to come. I have no doubt about that. We only have two duels left, so we're winding down to the season. But this is when we're going to be our sharpest. Kind of talking about sharpening our knives. And you sharpen a knife with friction. You sharpen a knife with some adversity. You sharpen a knife with this mind being so sharp and on point that you know where to point it, how to point it, and you can direct it in the way that we want. And that's what we're working on doing every day. And guys have put a lot of work in.